Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. It is a monster matchup,
Number 23.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim, but...
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity and conviction, intent or even, and that's not a bad thing.
So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think this team can do themselves a massive favour by playing to this guy, Jeremy Doku's strengths. He's a bit of a nightmare for many defenders, and it's because of the fact that...
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it's come loose. Meunier. Tielemans. Here's Onana. De Ketelaere. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Llorente with the cross.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Yamal, here's a decent chance! Goal! Spain! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal's cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Oyarzabal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
It's a promising position. This looks... Pedri! Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will, and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager...
Oyarzabal! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Tielemans. Here's Doku. Fabian Ruiz. That's a cute ball. Keeper has taken decisive action. Tielemans attempts a clearance. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And it's Ruiz. Shot a goal! Again, a brilliant save. Spain have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Belgium have the chance to go the other way. And here's Pedri. Chance to deliver. Rodri. And here's Yamal. They're urging him to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in. And it's Rodri. Out towards the flank. Kubasi. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. De Ketelaere. That's destined for the flank. Now it's De Bruyne. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Just past the 40th minute mark. And he's had it nicked away. Played out to the left flank. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Good ball, good take.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oyarzabal does really well to win the ball there. Doku. There's the crossfield ball. Nico Williams. So, a temporary halt to the action. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Spain clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Spain firmly in control at the break, 2-0 the scoreline. So the action resumes. Doku. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Good ball over the top. Chance, surely! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Courtois with the clearance. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. And here's Oyarzabal, closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Nico Williams. Cross goes in there.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think...
Big chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Courtois getting this one clear. Castagna. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rodri being hounded, manhandled at times.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Probing pass. Oh, played right into his path. Can he finish? Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A case now of complete control. Fabian Ruiz threads one in. Oh, some astute defending there. Tielemans. And it's Amadou Onana. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now here's the delivery. No way through, so Pedri! And he's stuck it away. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Trossard. Rodri. And it's Ruiz. Here's Llorente. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Onana. Tielemans. Pedri. Spread it left. He's looking wide. Cucurella. Rodri. And he's in on goal. He's on it. Can he get away? Yamal! And it's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 19, Yamal.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
Substitution for Spain. Number 17.
Things looking
Nico
so
Williams.
easy, almost too easy here.
Number 20. Pedri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
On the field. Number
Baina
15.
ploughing through the middle.
Number 9. Gabi. Number 10.
Doku.
Danny Olmo.
And it's De Bruyne. Looking to play him in. And here's Oyarzabal. Meunier.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
And he shoots! Off the post! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 19. Yamal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Salamakers. Laporte. Rodri. Well timed, excellent interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Yamal, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There